Hey everybody, how's it going? This is Derek Me Show. Now, I know you've seen me do a lot of Grand Theft Auto 5 videos, but I was just thinking, you know, why don't I do something different? Something that I would enjoy somebody to do. So I'm going to do it. I have NHL 18. I have NHL 18 through 15 going back. I do not have NHL 19 yet, so I won't be able to do this for that game until I get it. And pretty soon, I might do this for NBA because I like video games like that, Major League Baseball. I like sports video games. So my thought was televise each game. Okay? Sort of. Stream each game right here on Twitch. And it will be available on YouTube. So the Boston Bruins open up the 2017-18 preseason against the Buffalo Sabres. This is going to be at TD Garden in Boston. Great place. Now, I know what you're thinking. We know what happened in 2018 NHL season. The Washington Capitals won the cup. Yeah, sure, that's all fine and good, but what the heck? You know, let's have our own season. Can the Boston Bruins win the EA Sports NHL Stanley Cup? I mean, it could happen. So what we're going to do is we're going to televise this game. And we're going to All right. I am the general manager of the Boston Bruins. This season's over, okay? The real 2017-18 season is obviously over. Again, we know what happened. The Washington Capitals won the cup. So any trades I might make are not realistic. They may not be, they're just, hey, wow, wouldn't it be cool if this guy was a Bruin? We're going to do stuff like that. One thing I won't do is mess with, as much as I want to, I won't mess with jersey numbers. Hey, how would Brad Marchand look in number 12 or number 29 or number 62, number 74, whatever. 74 is Jake DeBrusk, but whatever. So we're going to do that. And as a matter of fact, what we're going to do, let's look at owner goals. All right. All right. So what I did was all right, owner goals. I want us to make round one of the playoffs $30,000. They're going to evaluate us in June. Okay. Secondary goals. I want us to beat our rival, the Montreal Canadiens, in our first meeting, $15,000. No problem. I want us to boost team chemistry by 5 to 70. $20,000. Now, are you giving us this money if we get this? I'm assuming. Owner happiness. Owner's very happy right now. So, we're going to do this. Stretch goals. We need more club seats. Upgrade club seats by one level. No problem. I'll take a look at those. So, let's do this, okay? What's going to happen is I'm going to be muted. Okay? And I'm going to take commercial breaks. I got to step away from the controller in a second anyway. So I'm going to take a break. We're going to come back, and it's going to be the Boston Bruins hosting the Buffalo Sabres. What's this team look like? I mean, I want to see what this team looks like. I bet you I know who's on here. I want to play with Jake DeBrusk. I want to play with all those guys. Charlie McAvoy. My girlfriend loves him. Um, so, anyway, coming up, Boston Bruins, Buffalo Sabres from TD Garden in Boston. And I'm going to come back every intermission and we're going to chat for a little bit. We're going to run down the intermission report, go over my thoughts of the game so far. Just check out NHL 18. We're really going to do this. And we're going to do this like broadcasters. We're going to do this like a TV telecast. So coming up, the Boston Bruins, Buffalo Sabres, coming up right next on EA Sports NHL Network. All right, everybody, we're back. So let's go ahead let's send it over to two of my very best friends. Actually, I've never met these guys, but wouldn't mind doing so. We're going to send it up to the ninth floor at TD Garden. Let's begin Boston Bruins hockey as the Boston Bruins host the Buffalo Sabres in the 2017 preseason home opener at TD Garden. And I'll see you at the first intermission.
It's a wonderful night for hockey. From far above center ice with Eddie Olczyk, I'm Mike Emmerich. Ray Ferraro is ice side. We'll hear from him shortly. Two talented squads from the Atlantic Division meet up tonight. This game between Boston and Buffalo. For thoughts on the game, here's Eddie.
It's great to be back after a long summer. Preseason hockey is a time for the players to prove to their teammates, their coaches, and their fans that they belong at this level on this team.
Lots of evaluation to take place again in this one. That's what preseason hockey is about, and we have begun. The Bruins in their own end in possession. Gets in, looks over his options here. Shot not too strong, pad stop. Play a stop, let's hear from Ray.
With both teams getting such great goaltending, the key to tonight's game, in my opinion, is going to be who can force the most turnovers, and when they get those turnovers, how quickly can they transition the play into a scoring chance.
Okay, Ray, keep listening down there. Broken stick, couldn't take it. Keeps it going through the neutral zone. He's in! Good work there. They'll have to try it again because of the defender's stick. Terrific shot, but a great point-blank save.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
You think the Maple Leafs would still like to have this guy in their organization? Original draft pick back in 2005 in the first round. Tuukka Rask spent the majority of his NHL career with the Boston Bruins, a Stanley Cup winner, and let's not forget the Vezina Trophy back in 2013.
Solid, clean win. The defense was in the way. Loose puck. Grabbed off by Krejci. And he steps across the line. Oh, my. That one was way wide.
This was a heavy shot, but it had no chance of going in because it missed the net.
Onside. Good place to shoot from. Punched away. A shot. Got his glove on it. Snapped up by Pominville. Possession seized by Bailey. Puck grab. They've got it ready. Solid pad save. Good clean win on the draw. Boston's carrying it in the defensive zone. Moved along and in. Oh, the pass just didn't work. Fires. No! How to get it on net from there.
As the shooter was about to let it go, the puck just went on edge a second. That's why the puck missed the net badly.
Terrific hit. I knew we wouldn't wait long. And possession reestablished by Nash. All a part of generating an offense. Little pass off from the goal. The Sabres up the wing are moving the puck. He throws it there. Great chance, but he missed. The Bruins with possession in center ice. With a blast. Lets it go. Not on the net.
I don't see too many guys getting away of blocking that shot. That thing had some heat on it.
Lifted back out so they can get to the bench. A player change by the Sabres. That one shot over half the length of the ice all the way down there, and it becomes an icing.
Styles of jerseys, shirts, hats, and more in our team store.
A little past halfway here in the first. Nothing up on the score sheet yet. Buffalo's prevailed on another faceoff. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Great stick save. Punched away. Terrific save. Terrific opportunity.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
Great job on a cut pass. Boston's in their own end, hoping to make a play to center. Fires. Outstanding save made off a terrific chance. To Nolan. Doing fine up the wing. Fantastic shutdown. Gets in. What'll he do? Gathered in by Marchand. Laid on to Reinhart. Pass attempt to Nelson. Looking to Reinhart. Fires a shot. He scores!
Well, the element of surprise with the wrist shot. Get the goaltender in between. It's not how hard you shoot it, it's how quick you release it. And that was a quick release.
Enzo, I don't know about you from up there, but I thought he stopped this. It's just ricocheted off him into the net.
So he played a while in this period, and finally a goal.
I was hoping, Doc, that we were going to get that first one.
Buffalo's prevailed again on the faceoff in the neutral zone. The Sabres wheel one ahead up the wing. A shot. Just couldn't find the target.
My dad once told me, Doc, if you don't hit the net, you can't score.
Boston's got a minor penalty here for interference.
You cannot stop his progress in this particular play. You have to allow him the ability to be able to move up the ice. Interference.
And so begins power play number one. Let's see if it's power play goal number one. Beat him on that one. Good shooting place. The Bruins have it in their own end. Passing one off now to Miller. Gets across, looks over his options. Big chance here. Score! What an impressive goal shorthanded.
The goalie made the initial stop, but he followed up on his second chance and he beat him.
McCabe's usually pretty responsible defensively, but he gets caught wandering up along the wall, opening up a shooting spot.
And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it. That puck's loose, defended away by Charlie. Puck settled down by McQuaid. Directing that one to Nash. Up the wing, holding on to it well. Puck loose, good defensive play. That one's to him from his goaltender. The Sabres up the wing lock the puck. A breakaway. Wonderful save off a wonderful shooter. And another save. Mark him down for one more.
I'm not sure how he stopped that first one.
The shot is off.
You have to give yourself a chance. That
Hung right over him and couldn't get it past. Boston's looking to head man up the wing. Terrific determination by Bailey. So on this power play, they will resume from their own end of the ice. Into the end of attack. Controlled by Bailey. Lets it go. Slid to Nash. That puck is free. Went off somebody. The Sabres lug that along in their own end. With a shot. Wide of the net. Oh, close call there. Out in front. Buffalo's got time for only this rush. Puck is thrown to Reinhart. The Bruins have killed off the penalty. Penalty box is empty for them.
Outside of scoring, I don't know how that power play could have been much better, guys. They pounded the puck at the net, had lots of traffic, just couldn't score.
The Bruins get a 2-minute minor here because the goalie handled the puck out of the trapezoid.
I think there's some goalies out there, Doc, that coaches would like to just tie a bungee cord to their backside so they don't leave the net and take a penalty like this.
Buffalo's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
Boston penalty.
Nice face-off work. Good job with the stick.
17 minutes.
Boston's in possession now as they move up the wing. The goalie save! And we get a penalty. Referee to the table, a player to the box.
Third period. Grab your
Buffalo's got 2 on this one for tripping.
Oh, this is clearly a tripping call. He made no attempt to play the puck and took the legs out from the attacking player.
Both teams are a man short as they get ready for the face-off to determine possession.
Buffalo penalty.
Boston's got another win. Oh, that one hit someone on the way.
2 minutes, 2 seconds.
The Sabres with possession through the neutral zone. Big chance. Not tested much. Good pad save. Boston's leaving its own end. Into the attacking end. Nearing the last minute of play in the first. Outstanding point-blank save.
The goalie makes himself look big.
Marches on a cross. He's in. Great save. Shutting down one of the best. Pass to the blue line. Gathered up again by Redmond.
In the first period.
Roped in by Chara. Gathered up again by Matt Molson. Down to the last 50. 47 on the clock. And now it's directed to Chara. Scooped up by Molson. Gains the blue line. Shoots. A whistle and a rest. Buffalo's got it again. Ooh, what a break. Shot hit the man. Snaps a wrister. And that's icing. The pass didn't connect, and down the ice it went, and so back it'll come.
Rath's butterfly positioning is perfect here. He's going to make that save all day.
Good clean win. Gets that one on a cross. Got it at the point. Oh, what a terrific save in close.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
First period done. 2 goals scored, 1 aside.
Hey kids, don't forget if you're a member of our rookie team, you'll have the opportunity to have a couple of our players sign autographs after the game.
The Bruins got this goal late in the period, and that tied the game. So they are on an upswing as we go to break.
So at the end of the one period, the Boston Bruins and the Buffalo Sabres are tied. How's it going, everybody? I am Derek Michaud for the Dodge Dealers Intermission Report here on NBC Sports Network. And let's take a look at everything here. This is the report card. I'm pretty terrible at playing this game. I don't really play online because I just don't really do so. With my vision, sometimes I miss stuff, and I'd rather play at my own pace. So, anyway, the Boston Bruins and the Buffalo Sabres are knotted up at 1 at the end of the first period at the TD Garden in Boston. And let's take a look at a few things. All right, let's take a look at everything here. All right, so first of all, my thoughts on the let's take a look at the roster, for example. Okay, there we go. Okay. Let's first of all take a look at the lines. On the top line, you have Brad Marchand, Patrice Bergeron, and David Pastrnak. And on your line 2, you have Jake DeBrusk, you have David Krejci, and Ryan Spooner. All right. Line 3, you have David Backes in the middle of Frank Vetrano on the right and Rick Nash on the left. And your fourth line is Tim Schaller. Danton Heinen is your center, and Sean Corrali is on the right. Okay. Let's take a look at the rosters. First off, let's take a look at the box score. It is 1-1 after 1, and let's take a look at all the events. At 14:49 of the first period, Sam Reinhart scored, assisted by Nielsen and Malone. And that made a 1-0 Buffalo. And then there was an interference minor. Charlie McAvoy, 2 minutes for interference. Tuukka Rask had a penalty. We'll talk about that in just a second. Kevin Miller, shorthanded goal from Frank Vetrano, and Tuukka Rask tied it up at 1, and then delay of game. And I've never actually, very rarely, if ever, have I gotten a delay of game as the goalie on NHL games. Tuukka Rask gets a delay of game penalty, and that comes at 17:50 of the first period, and the tripping minor for Rodriguez of Buffalo. So right now we're playing 4-on-4 when we go back to the second period, and let's take a look here. I'm trying to see Okay. So number 72 was Tim Schaller. I don't know why EA Sports did not mention his name or why they set it up so that the announcers and the PA announcer say number 72 or whatever. Same with Charlie McAvoy. I mean, come on. Why can't you announce the player's name? It would make it more realistic than ever to announce the players' names. I mean, you do Krejci, Miller, a few other people, but anyway. So right now it is 1-1 at TD Garden. Let's go ahead and get you back to center ice. Doc Emmerich and Eddie Olczyk have the call for the second period at TD Garden in Boston. I'm Derek Michaud, and I'll see you at the end of the second period.
Puck dropped, and we are underway in the second period of this tie game. The Sabres are back even.
Well, that was the power play that you could show to the players tomorrow and say, this is what you don't do. That power play was brutal.
Got his stick on it. Puck covered, whistle blown.
I don't know how much of this puck he stopped, guys, but it was just enough to keep it out of the net.
Buffalo's got that face-off win. High to the mask.
Yeah, you heard it. It hit him right in the mask. I still can't believe goaltenders back in the day did not have a mask on.
Hangs on to that one, and he'll see a face-off right near it.
Pretty routine stop. You can see why everybody learns the butterfly when they're a young kid. Takes away the bottom of the net.
Good face-off win. Oh, what a save that was. Krug's got it in the defensive zone, headed to center. Nicely into the zone. Taken over again. Trying to go to Pominville. Punched away. Many yards gained to Ristolainen. The Bruins in their own end in possession as they travel. Napped by Bergeron. Lets it go. Nice work by Marchand. One team is going to be short from this. Let's see what the call is. The Bruins are boxed on a tripping minor.
This is an easy call for the official, Doc. Player made no attempt to play the puck and just tripped up the attacking player. This power play has to find a way to get more people to the net.
You got it, Eddie. Let's see. The power play is just about to begin. From the outside. Nicely patted away.
Time of the penalty, 4 minutes, 21 seconds.
The Sabres get the draw. And he lets it go. Turn the wrist shot. Booted aside. Looking to send them back again. Can't get a shot on. Possession taken behind the net. To Bailey. Buffalo setting things up through the neutral zone. Breakaway. Pitching this one to Nash.
I'm generally a guy that's entertained by lots of goals and low-scoring games. Kind of
Wonderful save. What a skill level there.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
Oh, broke it up. Moving it on now out of their own end. And gathered in by Matt Molson. Terrific determination by McQuaid. Went to the backhand. Shot. Oh, stick save. Carried right down the middle of the ice. Big drive. Missed the net.
Having a heavy shot like that is great, but you got to hit the net.
Outstanding save off a chance. Great reaction.
Been a long time since this wasn't the garden variety stop for a goalie. Down in the butterfly, turned aside.
Under 6 minutes off the clock. Scrappy game. Both of these teams have connected once. Oh, what a break. That shot hit somebody. Clock bleeding down on the power play. Oh, poke check saved one there. Pitching it to Pominville. Gets in and he'll look over his options. Sticked away. The Sabres needed something from their power play and didn't get it.
They have enough power plays to evaluate the people that they've had on the ice, and maybe they just don't have enough.
He scores! Second of the game. What a performance.
Reinhardt's quick hands allowed him to snap that one off and score the goal.
A lot of times the goaltender feels like his positioning is perfect and he's got the net covered. Guess what? He doesn't.
Buffalo's taking that neutral zone faceoff.
Number 23, Sam Reinhart.
Gains the zone and looks over his options. Good bad save. Jostled off the puck. Boston's carrying it in the defensive zone. Good body contact. Shoots. Oh, and he robbed him. The Bruins lug the puck in the defensive zone. Great pad stop. Moving it to Krejci. Fires! Oh, he saw the window open, but he didn't even touch the curtain.
Boy, that puck was really humming off the stick. Unfortunately, it missed the net badly.
Breakaway chance! Save!
Boston's goaltender has been outstanding. They're lucky they're still in the game, as this is still close.
Sent on further, they'll have to return. Hard work, but it paid off. No icing. Outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Brings a shot. Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter. Puck covered. Whistle blown.
Every once in a while, you get enough time to deliver a slap shot. You can really lean into it. He was able to make the save, though.
Over 8 minutes to be skated second period. The Sabres have a 1-goal lead. They recently broke the tie. Shoots one. Wonderful stop. A shot. That one is off the mark. The puck is fielded now by Chara. Hammered. He missed the net.
I don't care how hard you shoot the puck. You can't miss the net that badly.
The Sabres look to make a difference up the wing. Pitched back in from center. More time for player changes.
Reinhardt's been outstanding this evening. He's
Great glove save, but it's loose. Nicely into the zone. Collected by Redmond. The Sabres lug that along through center ice. Fires! Save! Possession now on the pickup by Marchand. A wonderful shot answered quickly.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
Possession once again by Bailey. Boston's continuing to probe up the wing. Hammers one. That hit somebody. Looks ahead to start something. Gains the zone. Breakaway. Score! That's 2 unanswered goals. Buffalo's got a 2-goal lead. Good time to have it. Late in the second period. What will they do next? What will be their mode of attack? Snapping a pass to Bailey.
Justin Bailey, assisted by number
Fires. Skilled play by Bailey. No completion on that pass thanks to the stick. Terrific shot, but a denial. With 55 to go. Got that in the trapper.
The goalie gave him the glove side, and he took it away. What a stop.
As your Boston Bruins host the Detroit Red Wings. Tickets are still available in the ticket booth or online by visiting our website.
Quick work on the faceoff. Gives it over to the point. Oh, great save there. Not much room to work, but he got a good shot away.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
We've played 2 periods here of a 3-period game. The best part of the day is coming up. All right, time to turn to the shots on goal and look at some impressive totals. 43 for Buffalo and 14 for the Bruins. The Sabres end the period with a 2-goal advantage. We focus on this one, the one that made it 2 goals, and we'll have more in just a moment.
So at the end of the second period, the Boston Bruins trail the Buffalo Sabres 2-1. Pretty ugly period for the Boston Bruins, as you heard Doc say. The Bruins are being outshot 40-something, 43-14, something like that. So the Bruins need to pick it up a little bit. A lot of missed shots. Again, it's me being stick happy and wanting to shoot right away, but it can't always work that way. So let's take a look here at the second period summary. Sam Reinhart gets a goal for the Buffalo Sabres to make that 2-1, and then just an ugly period for the Bruins. Let's take a look at all the events here. Second period, tripping call for Patrice Bergeron. That happened at 4 minutes, 21 seconds into the second period. Buffalo Sabres, Sam Reinhart scores a goal unassisted, and that happened at 6:55. And then at 17:58, Josh Bailey scores, and assisted by Tennyson. So that happened at 17:58. So basically, ugly period for the Bruins. Can they get back? Let's see what else we can look at here. Let's look at Boston's stats right now. Okay, this is what I wanted to see. Let's take a look at everything. All right. So let's take a look at our roster. We have, of course, David Backes, Patrice Bergeron, Brandon Carlo, Chara DeBrusk, Danton Heinen, Krejci, Krug, Corrali, Marchand. So many. Not saying their names is just totally unrealistic. It's uncalled for. Let's take a look at our goalie matchup. We have Anton Hudobin, sorry, and Tuukka Rask is currently in goal. So let's see. Shots allowed 43 for Tuukka, and saves 40 saves. So he's having an okay night, and goals allowed 3. His goals against average right now is .451. This is only the preseason, folks. I'm not too worried about it. What's going to happen during the rest of the preseason? What's going to happen in this third period at TD Garden? Boston Bruins, Buffalo Sabres. I'm curious. I want to know. I'm sure you do as well. Will the Bruins come back? Face-offs have been kind of tough. I'm not sure how to take face-offs. I don't know what I'm doing, but I guarantee if I was playing on a mode higher than rookie, I'd probably be down 10-1 right now, maybe even 10-0. Who knows? But it's Boston Bruins, Buffalo Sabres at TD Garden. Why don't we get to the third period and let's see what we got here. So I'm Derek Michaud. I'll see you at the end of the game, and we'll have Doc Emmerich and Eddie Olczyk take the call right now.
Third period about to begin. The rear view mirror will help us with the first two, and so will Edson.
Boston's still alive, Doc, after 40 minutes of play. They're down, but not out. They need to clean up their own defensive zone and then look to get a lucky bounce to get back in this game.
He's in on an onside play. The puck is free, now taken up by Pominville. Puck free, roadblock by Patrice Bergeron. Fires off a body. Didn't have time, but he saved it anyway.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
And in flight over the line. The Bruins in their own end, ready in attack. Boston's back in its own end, trying to work forward. It's an onside play. Buffalo's in their own end and in possession. What a ripper! Puck loose, good defensive play. Punched away. Collected by Marchand. Taken to the slot. The loose puck taken by Marchand. Shot into the pad. To Molson. Pass attempt to Pominville. Oh, and he is closed off emphatically.
Glass is going to rattle there, boys. That's a big hit along the boards.
Puck fired down. Decision made. Defenders first. Icing.
Pominville's going to learn really quick that you cannot skate around the ice with your head down. You got players looking to knock you into the third row.
Clean win on the draw. Up to the point. Drilled. Save. The Bruins control the play at center. That puck went loose off the enemy. You could almost count that one, but no, what a save.
That's a good stop for the goaltender to make on the odd man rush, but the shooters have to be better than that. The goalie's seen a lot of rubber tonight. His team defensively hasn't helped him out very much, but he's turned aside almost everything, and as a result, they have the lead.
Buffalo's accelerating ahead through center ice. In all alone. Propelled, paddled aside. The puck is scooped up by Bailey. Takes that pass, puts one on. The Bruins with possession in the defensive zone. Pressing on with it in their own end. They've got it between the blue lines. And the puck is seized by Krejci. Just couldn't find the target.
Here's one of those times where you look at the net and there's nothing there. That's where you just got to shoot for the center of the net.
He's all alone. He's got it. On the outside, a shot. Terrific shot, but a save. Still has control up the wing. Gathered in by Redmond. Puck out in front. Oh, what a stop.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
The stick can break up a play, and it just did. The Sabres carrying on in the defensive zone. And he continues with it up the wing. He's alone. Saved off the mask. Nicely received at the point. Boston's controlling play now in the defensive zone. Hatchets one. A terrific scoring chance denied. Nolan's lugging it in his own end, headed northward. Strong defensive play. Buffalo's controlling play now in the defensive zone. He's alone. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. He's got a chance. The Sabres with possession in their own end. They battle on up the wing. Back in his defensive end to get it. Oh, an error. Save!
Oh, the goalie was screened on that shot. You got to rely on your...
Right at the net, he got his pad on it. The Bruins have it. That shot came from just 6 inches. Collected in the corner. Whistle blown, play stopped. The referee will hand out a penalty. Buffalo's been assessed a minor penalty. 2 minutes, and the call is tripping.
I'm going to give credit to the puck carrier here. He kept his legs moving. He forced the back checker to reach in and take him off his feet.
Boston's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. They win the draw. Now can they get it out?
Time of the penalty, 16 minutes, 56 seconds.
Gets in. What'll he do? Heads to the front. Got a piece of it with the glove. Krug's looking to make a play from his own end towards center. The Bruins wheel it up the wing. Freezes play.
Tonight's attendance, 15,242. We'd like to thank you for your support.
Krejci's lost another one. Puck loose, couldn't get through. Can he make him chase it? Gains the zone. Breakaway, too high.
A lot of shooters like to shoot high on a breakaway. He did, but he went over the top of the net.
The Bruins want to generate something up the wing. Looking to Nolan. Oh, look at this. He's alone. Can they catch him? Good save there. The Bruins go back so that they can come back on this power play. He gains the zone. The Sabres in their own end controlling play now. And picked up now by Krejci. Boston's up the wing controlling play now. And he's all alone. Wonderful save. Puck free. Lets it go. A great opportunity, but he missed the net.
I know that shot just missed the net, but that thing was moving.
Buffalo's controlling play now through neutral ice. Carries it toward the woodwork. Right up the middle through the neutral zone. Gets in, looks over his options here. In all alone! The Sabres are back even. Full strength action, the penalty kill.
The coach is yelling, stay out of the box, but they don't seem to be able to get the message. Looks like they've become a little dozy while they have the lead.
He hit the goalpost. And they've got it again. Hanging on to it through center. He's in! You could almost count that one, but no. And the loose puck gathered in by Pominville. Loose puck knocked away by David Backes. Onside. The pass is off the mark. What a chance that would have been. Odd man rush, 2-on-1. Oh, stick save. It's a preseason victory. Veterans of the league won't look at it as much, but they did when it was theirs. The rookie has gotten his first win of any kind.
It's in the history books now. He just got his first win at this level. It's just the preseason, but he looked great, Doc.
And so ends our preseason telecast. Lots ahead for us before this whole year of the playoffs are done. But it's an evaluation time for both of these teams. We hope you enjoyed this evening's telecast. We sure enjoyed bringing it to you. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, I'm Mike Emrick.
And that's it. The Boston Bruins fell to the Buffalo Sabres 3-1, the preseason home opener at TD Garden preseason opener for both teams. So let's see. The Bruins, they looked a little better that third period, but still need some work to do. That's all right. It's only preseason. We'll see what happens in October. Of course, next preseason game, let's tell you when that is. And let's take a look here. Next preseason game is going to be the Boston Bruins hosting the Detroit Red Wings. That is going to be an excellent game. And Kevin Miller has a goal on the season, 1 point, or preseason, 1 point, no assists. So we will see what happens. Let's see. I have owner. The state of the team. Okay. Well, it's only the preseason, so we will definitely figure it out. And I am Derek Michaud. Thanks for watching. Let's go to franchise mode. Actually, let's take a look here. Inside. Let's continue this. Now, I'm not sure how to set prices for this, but okay, maybe no. Hold on. Wow, okay, there we go. Set prices. All right, so the upper bowl is 94. All right, so that's cool. All right, everybody. Derek Michaud. That's a look at NHL 18 so far. And I will see you later. Bruins, Red Wings, our next game. Have a good one.